Do you know what honestly baffles me is when you customers come in and you steal a 20 pence bag, and then if we ask you to pay for it, you kick off, you get angry, I'm not paying for a bag. But let me ask you this question. If you went into a shop and a chocolate was 20 pence, would you take that chocolate, put it in your pocket and walk out? And you're going to say no. Why not? Because it's stealing. But you would take a bag. Where is the logic? So just because it's a bag and you didn't have to pay for it before and now you do, you think, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to pay for it no more. And this is why people's logic is fucked. Because you would take a bag and say, oh, I'm not paying for the bag. And you wouldn't think anything of it. You wouldn't think, oh, the security's going to do, like, going to chase me. You wouldn't think anything of it. But vice versa, you wouldn't go onto shop floor, find something for 20 pence and put it in your top and then just walk out. You think, oh God, like the security's gonna. But for a bag, you find it okay. Now, at the end of the day, if you're gonna steal a bag, you're gonna steal a bag. I'm not gonna rugby tackle you to the floor. I'm not gonna drag you back to pay for the bag. But it's just the logic I want to get through to people, that you wouldn't steal, but you would steal. Like if you're looking and you see chewing gums on the shelf or nuts on the shelf or them cheap stuff that's like 50 pence, 30 pence, 40 pence, no one takes that stuff because it's stealing and they don't want to get caught for stealing. But a bag, you will happily steal a bag. At the end of the day, it's the cost of it. If a bag costs £1.50, less people would steal the bags because it's more expensive. The more expensive an item is, the more closer to theft it comes. If you steal something cheap, you don't consider it theft, do you? Hence the bag. 20 pence not going to be theft. When you take one of the big bags, the expensive bags, that becomes theft. That's, oh, I'm not going to take that. Where's the logic? You're still stealing the bag. Whether the bag is £2, £1.50, 10p or 5 pence, you are still stealing. And I don't understand it. Was stealing. Whether it's a bag, a Freddo bar, a packet of McCoy's fucking crisps, a Lucozade, a 40-inch television, no matter what the price is, it's theft. Whether it's £100, £500 or a penny, it is theft. But in your mind, when you take the 20 pence bag, woo, it's not theft. That is your God-given right because we never used to charge for bags, so you owe me that bag. So what about other things? Chocolate, for example. But I'd presume back in the day, cocoa would have been free. It would have just grown in places. You could have just went, got some cocoa, but made your own chocolate. Would you have then said, oh, come into the shop and steal a Freddo bar and go, do you know what? Cocoa used to be free, so I'm not paying for it. No, you wouldn't. You need to look at yourself and look at your shit logic because I don't understand it.